Take it up and down. Again, up and down. If you're barefoot, check right in with those feet. Put the toes out nice and wide and then connect to the floor. Start with that nice foundation. Hold it up, take it side to side. Again, pulling right out through that side body. Feel it, the connection right down to the floor. Start to circle it in one direction. Small to start and as big as you want. Once you start to feel that lower back loosen, one more in this direction. Pausing at the top when you get there and switching sides. Might not have to start as small this time. Things are a little looser. More. Last one. Take the feet a little wider, reach and fold. Take it over and across. Reach the ankle, reach over and across. One more each side. Hands come to the hips. Take a nice bend, and I want you to just bend from side to side. The ankles. Or just straighten one leg as you push the hips back. Try to keep the heels on the floor. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Now we're taking it wider. A little bit easier to keep those heels on the floor when it's wider. Add the shoulders. And we're not moving super fast. Waking things up. Today is not going to be about cardio. It's going to be about that strength in the lower body and the core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it to one side. Doesn't matter which side. Drop to that low lunge. Drop the knee. Press through the heel. Knee and heel. So whichever leg is in front, be mindful that the knee is stacked directly over the ankle. Make adjustments if you need to. And the last one here. Walk it through center. Shift it over to the other side. Knee over ankle. Back knee drops. And you push through the heel. Last 2. And 1. Walk it through center. Heel toe the feet in. Take it into a not super wide squat, but we're not narrow. Just a little outside the hips. Don't let the knees collapse in. Our first set of exercises this morning is going to be curtsies, alternating, carrying weights if you want, down by your side. Second exercise, if I remember correctly, was Rosemary's Nemesis. We're gonna do those V-ups on the side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake off those feet. Grab what you want for weights for those curtsies. We're going to be alternating from side to side. It's not a super long set. We're at the bottom of the pyramid. Keep those feet stacked. Step it back. And then step the opposite side. It's about tucking that back knee right behind the front knee and dropping straight down. We're not rotating. We're not taking that big wide step out and back. Give me everything narrow. Do one more each side. Set your weights to the side. Take it down to your right side on the mat. Bottom arm angles out for support. And then we can start narrow, crunching it up, or go right into that long extension. Arm reaches for the toes. Toes extend up towards the arms. Two more. Last one. And take it back up. Trust me, we're gonna have plenty of time to get more of those in. Grab the weights, back to those curtsies. We start narrow, tuck right behind, drop straight down and back. Shoulders collapse forward. I'm not traveling very far across my mat. Keeping everything nice and close, tucked in tight. One more each side. Move your weights off to the side. Take it down to your left side. Find what feels comfortable. Again, you can be taking it nice and narrow or extending and creating that angled V-up. Come on, give me one more. And take it back up. One more set of those curtsies. Grab your dumbbells. Feet right under the hips. Tuck and drop. Tuck right behind and drop. Do one more each side. And shake it off. Grab a drink. Changing exercises. Step ups. Back down to the mat. Left side via. Step ups with the opposite leg leading. Back down to the mat for right side. So, carry your weight with you. Also, engaging the hamstring and the glute at the top of the step. So when I step off with my right, I'm going to extend the left leg back behind me and then control it as I come down. So step up, extend, as Sherry used to call the fanny lifter. Extend and down. Squeeze it up and control it down. Carry your weight with control back down to the floor. Don't fall. Halfway through. Move with purpose. Three more. Last one. Get rid of those weights. Back down to the floor. Left side. Find your form. Go right into it. You know the numbers grow. We're halfway through. Five more right here. And finish that last one. Take it back up. Grab your weights. Stepping up with the left. Extending the right leg long behind. Feel that hamstring and glute engage at the top before you start to step it back down. Left side comes up. Control it. I extend and I step back and lose my balance. And I want to think about that knee not extending beyond the toe of the leg that's coming up onto the step. Halfway there. Grow tall. Chest doesn't collapse forward. Three more. Do one more. Drop the weights. down to that right side. Come on, this is it. Almost done this row. Set yourself up. When you're ready, start moving. Think about squeezing everything up. Coming down. Don't worry if your range of motion is smaller than anybody else's. Does not matter. Do you. Breathe. We got 4 more. 3, 2. This is my last one. 1. Don't cheat yourself on the last one. The most important one of the set. Take it up, grab a drink. 2 exercises this time. It's that split lunge, and we're going to have 1 foot up and 1 foot in front, and we're going to be lunging. You're going to fix your alignment so that your knee stays stacked over the ankle. You can carry a weight at the chest. You can carry 2 weights by your side. Your choice. You can carry no weight. Trust me when I tell you this is challenging enough without weight. Adding that weight is just the bonus plan. So, I'm going to step my left back, my right is forward. And I'm thinking about, again, how somebody pulls me back, right? And I drop down and up, down, up. Five more on this side. Last one. Step that left foot forward. Bring the right foot back. Find your balance. Very different barefoot. Here we go, up and down. My gaze forward. Five, 4, 1 more. Step it forward. The weight is the chest. Or grab a weight and put it at the chest. Feet wide. Toes angled, 11 and 1, 10 and 2. Right into that sumo squat. Drop it down and up. Five more. Keep the weight tucked in close to the chest. 2 more. Finish the last one strong. Take a rest. We're going into that whole circuit again. And then we're going to be giving the legs a little rest and coming into some core work on the mat. Oh, we got this one more round of this. Take that weight. Step the left back, right forward. Keep your gaze ahead of you. And you drop it down and up. Doesn't have to be a big range of motion up and down. Got 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Step it forward. Reset yourself with that right foot back. Find that balance, and we're moving. Look forward. Come on, give me 2 more. 5. 1 more. Step it forward. Get those feet wide. Back to those sumos. Again, 11 and 1, 10 and 2. Weight stays at the chest. Do not let your chest collapse forward. There we go. Drop it down. Squeeze it up. Huge compound move here. In all my reading, this exercise always comes up as one of your best for creating full body strength. One last 5. Stay strong. Last one. Get rid of the weight. Move it off to the side. Don't need it. We're coming down to the mat for some Pilates style core work. So, some of our traditional bicycle crunches where we alternate, right? It's going to be a long leg, switch, and switch. Keep those shoulders up off the floor. Keep the lower back connected with the floor. Pull, and pull, and pull. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull everything into center. Let the shoulders drop. Rock from side to side. Massage the lower back. From here, we're going into those Pilates hundreds. So extend the legs up to the sky. Start to angle them down until you feel like you're getting that engagement through the belly. Bring the shoulders up, palms face down, and we're pumping. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. 8, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it into center. Massage that lower back. And rock yourself up to standing. We're coming back to that again, but we're not there yet. Okay, figure eights and that angle squat forward that we did, I think is one of the Tabata moves on Monday. So, you know the figure eights, we're squatting, we're feeding that weight around and around and around. And then we're angling and dropping forward, it's stepping back. Angle with the opposite leg, whoops, slippery. My mat handy. Angle and step. And do these barefoot. That way the wax is working on the floor. There we go, we're starting with those figure eights. Don't laugh at me when I fall. Go ahead, laugh at me, it's okay. Hip distance apart, drop, and feed all the way around. Trust that your hands know where to grab for the weight and keep your gaze forward. The further you drop your booty down and reach, the easier it becomes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I know it hurts. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Standing back up, for me, is the hardest part. It's like, oh, you gotta muscle yourself up. Here we go. Angle pivot, step it back. Pivot, step it back. Pivot. Nice low, right? Duck. Angle and duck. Come on, angle and duck. It's a nice wide step. Breathe. Come on, 4 to go. On each side. Now we're down to 3. 2. Last one on each side. Angle, drop, and step it back. Grab that weight, kettlebell, around the world. Everything stays engaged. The only thing moving is that weight circling your body. Right, the rings of Saturn. Here we go. Around, around. Don't let your body move. Switch directions. One side's gonna feel less awkward than the other. Keep that body tight. Root those feet. Tuck the tailbone. Keep everything tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it aside. Drop and tuck. Come on, here we go. Start. Angle, drop. Angle, drop. Angle, forward, drop. So lean forward with that hip, drop. And drop. Think about the elbow. Take it with you. Like you're giving me a hook. That elbow. Keeping it tight. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. Grab that weight. One more set of those figure eights before we take it back down to the mat. For that Pilates work again. We're on our way back down. We've been at it for 32 minutes. There we go, team. Set yourself up for success. Strong foundation. Drop into that isolated hover. And feed that weight around and around. Don't let the knees collapse in. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Nice job. Back down to the mat. We're starting with the hundreds and we're going into those long leg crunches. So bring yourself down. Engage that lower back. So scoop that belly. Feel the engagement so you're not zipping a piece of paper. Nothing underneath. Extend the legs until you feel that engagement become too much. Bring the shoulders up and flutter those arms. Push, 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 push. They're not just flapping in the breeze. Push, push, push. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Eight, 2, 3, 4, 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Pull the knees in. Extend them long. Pull in. Extend. Pull in. Extend. Pull in. You knew I was adding on. Come on, I always do. Make the arms long. Keep the legs moving. Extend them as far overhead as you want. Do 2 more. Last one. And then pull everything in. Rest the shoulders, the back of the head, and rock it from side to side. Next move, instead of being straight, we're going to pull out. It's going to be a circle out, drop, circle out, circle it out, drop, circle it out, circle it out, drop, circle it out. Challenge yourself, extend the arms long. Now as you circle it out, your body's gonna wanna drop out to one side versus the other. Create that stability. Come on, work that core. Down, circle it out and around. No impact, but we're working our butts off. One more right, one more left. And pull it to center and massage the lower back, rocking side to side. And then come to stillness. Extend the legs long. We're back where we started. Long legs. Reach and reach. Breathe each time. Engage. Squeeze. Again, your range of motion doesn't have to be mine. Depends on your flexibility, what's happening on any given day, internally, externally. Nice and slow. Breathing each time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. Rock from side to side 2 or 3 times before taking it back up. Remember what was next, or I should say what came before this. We're back to those split lunges. I know. 38 minutes in, we are on the way back down. We're like at the halfway point of coming back down. So think about when you finish this. Yes, you can. So I'm going to think about maybe carrying 2 weights this time to see how that feels different for me instead of the 1 weight at the chest. So I'm going to step my right foot back this time to start. Left foot forward, straight down, and up. Gazes forward. Think about keeping the shoulders stacked over the hips. Three more. Last one. Step that right foot forward. Bring the left back. And the first 1 or 2 we know are always about connecting with our alignment. Keep the shoulders tall, drop down and up. Two more. And step it forward. Almost. Take that 1 weight at the chest. Make the feet a little wider. The idea is to drop the bum down and back. Don't let the knees collapse in. Really connect all points of the feet to the floor. Here we go. So as you're coming down, you notice any section of your foot changing. Like you rolling in, and you're rolling out. And you're trying to drop so low that your heels are coming up off the floor. All important things to recognize. Keep those feet rooted. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Take it off. We'll go one more time. Right side, left side. So, you won't weights this time, do our no weights. Foot forward, right foot back. I find this is the most challenging one for me barefoot because of the way my toe is connecting behind me. With the sneaker, it kind of grips, kind of nothing. It definitely grips easier, makes it a little bit more stable. Almost there. You have 5 more. And 4. And 3. 2. Last one. Step it forward. Woo! Tough, tough, tough. We got this. Right foot forward. Left back. Right back foot. Shoulders stacked. Down and up. Five. Last one right here. Come on, last one. Step it forward. One more set of those sumos. 43 in. We got this. Take that weight at my chest. So here I am from the side, right? I drop. My chest stays tall. So I'm almost dropping down into Malasana. Right? Here's my yoga and up. Five to go. I'm gonna drop that booty. But the chest stays tall, tailbone to crown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get rid of the kettlebell, so you can cut it. Grab a drink. Step ups. With that fanny lifter. This time, step up, right? So when I step up, I'm gonna pulse 1, 2, 3, and then step down. So you're working that glute and hammy a little bit harder at the top, and then you're controlling yourself as you come back down, all right? So I'm starting with my left foot up on the step, which means my right hamstring and glute is engaging at the top. So I set my foot, I push up, find my balance, 1, 2, 3, step down, same side, step up, pulse, 1, 2, 3, control, at the top. I'm keeping a gentle bend in that standing leg as I engage that moving leg behind me. Nice and tall. 1, 2, 3. Control it down. Tap. Step up. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Slow drop to the floor. The descent is slow. think about stepping up slow. So plant the foot, come up slow. So you're engaging every single muscle everywhere. It's easy to step up fast. 1, up, pulse, 2, 3, descend slowly, ascend slowly, pulse, 1, 2, 3, ascend with control, 3 more sets, up, pulse, 2, 3, drop, tap, step, pulse, 1, 2, 3, descend, tap, last one, step up, slow, pulse, 2, 3, and down. Right away. Left side. Yep, go back to those V-ups. Come on. Come on. We're just stepping up with that left. That left is down on the floor. Extend, pick it up. Come on. You can do this. We're moving slow. Nobody even wants to talk during these, probably swearing at me, that's okay. Swear as loud and proud as you can. We're 5 to go. 4, don't get too confident. 3, 2, because we know we're holding. Hold, hold. Come on. 3 strings on, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Come on, it cannot be a surprise at this stage of the game. How long have we been together? You know how my mind works by now. And if you do, that's impressive. I don't even know. All right. Again, I plant that foot. I come up as slow and controlled as I can. It's not about pushing and creating that momentum. It's about engaging every muscle in this leg to control you and get you to the top. As you come up, and then you pulse. 2, 3, and then you step down and tap. You don't start that pulse at the top until you're fully engaged and controlled. Step it back. So really think about what's happening with each piece of what we're doing. Control it up, then I pulse, and then I take it down. Until it just becomes second nature and you don't have to think about what's happening. It's not about angling the body forward when you pull that leg out behind you. You're still staying nice and tall when that leg pulses behind. Up, pulse, 2, 3, down. Depending on how high your step is, that's it. More challenging, the higher you're stepping up. That doesn't mean you have to be as high as me or anybody else. As you step up and down, don't let the knee collapse in. Don't let the ankle collapse in. Strong, forward, pulse it back to 3. So everything's moving forward and back, not right to left. Give me 2 more full sets. Last one right here. And finish. Put the weights down. Come to your right side. Come on, 51 minutes in. We're getting close. Right side. Right arm extends. Here we go. And you can have bent knee, bent arm. You don't have to be extended as long. We're past the halfway point. Hold the next one at the top. Hold, 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 hold. Look to the toes. Come on. Hold. Everything's shaking on me. I know it's hard. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. You're ready. Drag yourself up. And say, I can do this because we're at the bottom. We're at the bottom of the hill. Curtsies. Alternating. Instead of it being an oblique V up, it's going to be a pike. So we're going to be on our back, piking everything up together and down. You can be pulling the knees in and extending. It doesn't have to be a long leg extension. Grab those weights for those alternating curtsies. Come on, this is it, team. Not quitting now, I won't let you. Here we go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Move the weights. Take it down to the mat. So it's a pike up this time. Pike it up. Then extend. And up. Bending the knees into the chest. Up. Three more. One more. And release. And rock yourself back up. Grab the dumbbells. Go right back into those curtsies. Here we go. Alternating side to side. One more right, one more left. Or left and right. I don't know which side you started. And get rid of the weights. One more set of those pike ups. Back down to the floor. Here we go. Legs are long, arms are long. Pull center. Extend. 2 more. Come on, this is your last one. Make it count. Hold. Hold. Both pose. Hold. Open that chest up. Keep your gaze beyond your feet. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. Step it up. The last set of those curtsies. Then we're stretching it out. Come on. Here we go. Right into it. We are almost finished. Two more each side. One more each side. Finish strong. Move the weights to the side. Take your foot to the step. Lunge into it. You can do this on the floor, on a chair. Just add that gentle push forward and release back. Push forward, release back. Push, release. And when you're ready, push into it and hold. Feeling that glute, that hamstring. Keep your chest tall. Start to straighten that front leg. Push the hips back. Find that flat back. So modified pyramid pose. We have it. We might as well use the step to stretch on. If it doesn't feel good, you can be doing this exact move on the floor. And come up tall. Step the right back. Step the left forward. And again, we're going to start just with that fluid, gentle push into it and release. Not a super like over exaggeration stretch. Feel engagement, feel things loosen, push and push. And when you are ready, find that isolation. Into it. Let the heart rate completely come down. Breathe, stretch through those muscles. And when you're ready, shift it back. You flex the foot. Find that flat back. A modified pyramid pose. I didn't forget about my promise to get in a yoga class. Not quite sure how, where. I had to take advantage of the warm weather yesterday. I couldn't help it. And release. Take a big inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale. This time add a bend. And up. Take it down. And up. Sweep it down. And up. One more time. Down. And up. Side. And hold. Rotate your gaze upward if it's comfortable. Release to center. Take it to the opposite side. Again, bring your gaze upward if it's comfortable. Release. Nice big round of applause. Excellent work. As always, everybody.